Thanks very much, guys, and welcome to tonight's global business opportunity with World Global Network. And I have to say that I really do believe this is the opportunity of the decade, if not of a lifetime. So tonight we're here specifically to talk to you about the business opportunity with World and the chance you have to partake in a global expansion with this company, which will take us to billions of dollars of turnover a year. So I'm going to talk to you tonight about really choosing the right business to partner with. We're going to go through really 7 key components of the business. We'll talk about the company itself, of course, our revolutionary, innovative products. We're going to talk about the importance of trends and where we are right now in the trend that we're gathering momentum in, the timing of the opportunity itself and positioning. Going to talk about the team that you partner with, both from, of course, the corporate side and from the team in the field, ourselves, that will be here to support and help you. The management of the company, and of course the all-important compensation plan. Can the brand new person make money as well as the established experienced networker from the industry? So we're really going to start off, guys, by talking about what Bill Gates liked to talk about, which is the secret of success. And he says that the secret of success is in business is in detecting where the world will go and get there first. And that's really a big clue as to what we're doing. So we are bringing out new technology in the wearable space, the wearable technology space. And this is a massive growing marketplace. This is really worth multi-billion dollars. And Forbes actually predicts that by 2020, this will be a $34 billion per year marketplace. You can see the growth curve on the left there. 2013, just 8 million devices were sold. By 2016, last year was over 111 million devices sold. But you can see by 2020, from the center chart, that wearable wristbands, which is the market we are focused on, will be 164 million devices sold in just that era. So wearable wristbands. So welcome to the world's most advanced wearable wristband, the HELO, which is a real game changer. We're not a fitness device, we are a health product. And to date, for the last 6 months, we have had the HELO version 1, if you like, but we've got a brand new generation, the second generation of HELO, called the HELO LX.
It hasn't been easy to improve HELO. The wearable technology industry is relatively new, and there are so many things to consider when approaching the design of a new product. First, HELO is not just a Fitbit. You don't wear it occasionally or just when needed. HELO is the first health band on a new marketplace. It's a wide market where new technologies, innovation, and big data are the main ingredients. We have created HELO to improve your lifestyle and to improve your health. HELO HL01 has been the first of a long series of devices, something that has opened our mind to a new way of health and personal monitoring. During this phase, we have found time to study a new design approach, adding new details and improving others, including finishings and packagings. We have designed a HELO LX with this idea in mind. New shapes and curves reflect this modern age with a new style, totally different from the other smart bands on the market. HELO LX uses excellent materials, high-quality processes and innovation. The result is a brand new product, a renewed experience with a different assembly process, with excellent quality and an highly improved look and feel. This is something you will want to show to your friends and loved ones. We have taken care of all of this while we designed it. Now we are sure HELO LX will take care of you. This is HELO LX.
Okay, so yes, the HELO LX, our second generation incredible health wearable technology. And really, we do have the most advanced wearable tech on the planet. And it's not just, as I said earlier, a fitness device. This is a health device. It actually monitors your vitals, the real health of your body. So we can do things like we can monitor your blood pressure, your heart rate. We can actually do a ECG right off of the device. We have a sensor on the bottom, on the top. You place your finger on the top so it creates that loop, and you're able to do a graphical ECG right from the device, which is stored on the app, which you can show your doctor or monitor yourself. Sleep quality, breath rate, emotions, fatigue, steps, kind of tons of stuff. And we have some incredible new features coming out soon, because we're a firmware and software device, of course, so we can update it. So as time goes on, the product just gets better and better and better. So we're soon going to be able to also monitor your blood oxygen levels. Incredibly important for disease prediction and monitoring your health. The same with blood temperature levels. We're going to be able to monitor your alcohol levels. We'll even have a countdown to say when you're sober and you're safe to drive again. We're going to have a mosquito shield, which is absolutely incredible, because actually the mosquito is the #1 killer in the world. And what will happen is the HELO will detect whereabouts on the planet you are and emit a certain frequency to that area, which will keep the mosquitoes at bay, again protecting you from disease. But I think one of the most exciting features we have coming out later this year is the ability to test blood sugar levels. Over 415 million people suffer globally. And of course, the normal way to do it is to prick the finger, take a blood sample, to test the blood sugar levels, and there are millions and millions and millions of people do that every single day. It's not fun, it's not nice, but of course they have to do it for safety. Well, we have just announced that we will be the world's first non-invasive, continuous blood glucose technology later Q4 of this year. Guys, remember, I am presenting here a business opportunity. We are looking at this from a business perspective. 415 million people suffer. This is a life-changing feature for those people. But even if we only got 1% of that marketplace, let alone the millions and millions of people that want to monitor the blood glucose levels and make sure they don't get diabetes, but the 1% of the existing marketplace will be a multi-billion-dollar company. We will be a multi-billion-dollar company on this one feature alone. Guys, this is like having a crystal ball to the future. We know what's coming and you can have a part of it. So the HELO comes with our HELO app, and you can get that in a free version, like a light version, like most apps. And there is also what I like to call the HELO Pro Health Plan. Now, for customers, this is $12 a month for them to subscribe for that. They get all the features, the benefits, the new features and stuff, and the capability to be able to access those in the future. So you can have the free app or the health pro plan. So just think of it as a pro health plan to protect you and your family. So the other thing that's really exciting is you can actually also monitor your loved ones. So it's not just for monitoring yourself, because let's say you have parents, grandparents, or children also wearing their HELO device. You can remotely monitor their vitals, even if they're in a different city, a different country, a different part of the globe. You are able to monitor the vitals. So think about the peace of mind of that. Maybe you got elderly parents on the other side of the world. How incredible would it be for you to be able to monitor their vitals? And if there are any problems or early warning systems, you will know immediately, and you can reach out to them and make sure that they get assistance, because we all know when things are vitally important to do with your heart and your body and your organs, that early warning system can make such a huge difference if you can detect things early before they happen. So we have an incredible peace of mind there in protecting you and your loved ones. Another great safety feature that we have is what we call our panic button, or SOS. You can double tap the button on the side of the HELO and it will immediately send out to the setup guardians a email, a SMS, a alert in their HELO app, and a Google Map location and the time and date of where that was pressed. So this could be used for multiple of situations. Maybe kids could be wearing it, they feel uncomfortable, maybe they feel like somebody's following them, or they feel in danger, they can double tap it. Or maybe again, maybe elderly parents or grandparents. We've heard many a story of where an elderly person has fallen over, maybe broken a leg or a hip, and they've been left on the floor in agony for days. Now, they can't get to a phone, they can't access anyone, they just have to wait for someone to go around. Well, with this, it's on their wrist, they simply double press that button and you are alerted immediately and can make sure that assistance goes round to check on them. So again, great peace of mind, but also fantastic for those situations that we want to avoid. But not only is the HELO fantastic for monitoring your vitals and your health, you actually become healthier for wearing the device, because we also supply plug-in stones that go into the band of the HELO. And the most popular and most incredible of those is our germanium. Now, my best advice for you guys is to just Google it and look at the incredible benefits that germanium has for the human body. But one of the most important things is it's great for blood oxygenation and for circulation. Take a look at the picture on the right. This is a before and after. Literally, the bottom picture is 13 minutes later after somebody wearing a HELO with some added germanium stones. So you can see the massive improvement in their blood circulation. Now, of course, blood circulation is very important as well for staying healthy and avoiding disease. So again, wearing the device will actually make you a healthier person. So there really is no comparison out in the marketplace. We've all heard of the fitness bands and the fitness devices, but there's not a health band on the market right now. And there's certainly no one with anywhere near the features and functions that we have. Recently, we were highlighted on Fox News in the US in January as top technology for 2017. We were featured at the CES Electronics Show in Las Vegas in January as well. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. And also, we are already, with the version 1 of our HELO, is already saving lives around the world. We can see the guy here in the bottom right hand corner of this. This was the very first week that he owned a HELO. You can see his stats come up: abnormal ECG, high blood pressure, high heart rate, abnormal ECG again. He felt fine himself, but he took himself off precautionary, thought, I better go and check this out. Went and checked it on medical devices and was immediately admitted into hospital for potentially life-saving surgery. Who knows what might have happened? Maybe he'd had a stroke or a heart attack or something worse. Now, there are many stories coming through now of how this device is starting to save lives around the world. So guys, we are absolutely like nothing else in the industry. Absolutely incredible product. And we've actually been able to do this because we have a couple of partnerships. You can see these were announced on the Nasdaq Stock Exchange. We actually partner with Toshiba. We are powered by their special exclusive health chipset hardware that they created, which we've got exclusivity on that. So the chipset, the CPU, if you like, is powered by Toshiba that we use. And they were so impressed with our device and the accuracy of the HELO LX that they're the ones that actually featured the HELO LX at the Consumer Electronics Show in January in Las Vegas, the world's largest electronics show. So again, Toshiba featured our product because they were so impressed. Toshiba do $50 billion a year, and they put their name to our company and our product line. So that gives you great peace of mind in who you're partnering with. We also, of course, announced our glucose test, which again, Oh, when that was announced, our stock price absolutely skyrocketed, which we'll talk about in a moment. So again, I'm just going to show you a very quick video about this incredible HELO LX product. That doesn't get you excited and your heart racing, then perhaps we need to send you a HELO LX to check your pulse, because absolutely incredible product. So guys, we also announced very recently, and there's a lot of scientific data and information about this product, but we have also released something called the Biozen. Now this is an incredible little chip in a sticker that you stick on electronic devices, which reduces and eliminates harmful electrosmog. Now, I didn't know a lot about this myself. I'd heard stories about mobile phones being bad for you and giving you this, that, and the rest of it. But just take a look at the before and after picture on the right-hand side there. Do you know what happens to your blood when you're on the mobile telephone? The picture on the left shows what happens to your blood cells. Incredible, right? But a same phone call with the Biozen attached to the phone, just stuck on, look at the difference. So guys, this is like an invisible shield for your body. And again, it's we've heard a lot about harmful effects to the brain on using mobile devices and phones and computers all day long, and people getting headaches and etc. So I would do your research on this, guys, but we've got an incredible new product to protect you in that field, and it's called the Biozen. Absolutely fantastic. Now, all this has been created by our founder and CEO, Fabio Galdi. He is known as a tech guru. You can see this guy founded the second largest internet service provider in Europe back in '94, went on to be the fifth largest in Europe. I mean, that was back in the day when it was dial-up. This is right at the start of the internet revolution. By 2002, he'd introduced one of the very first in the world touchscreen LCD PCs. Back in the day where everyone was like, why would you ever want to touch your screen, right? Whereas now all the technology is touchscreen technology. So Fabio is known in the world of tech as innovating and stretching the boundaries of technology. And that's exactly what he's done here with the HELO and the wearable technology, or what we like to call our life sensing technology. So this business opportunity, this company is rated as a AAA plus opportunity. Out of the over 5,000 home-based business opportunities out there in the world today, there is just around 20 that have a AAA plus rating. So again, you know you're in great hands. We've won numerous awards, and in the last, for our first 5 years, we got into the top 100 companies in the world in this industry. We were ranked at 77, and that's when we did $157 million in sales back in 2015. Now, Fabio's goal is to take this company with the HELO technology to over $2 billion a year by 2020. And that's the business opportunity that we're presenting for you tonight, for you to own a piece of it. Now, we're a publicly listed company. You can look us up on the NASDAQ, stock symbol WRMT. And I have to tell you, when I first had a look at this just a few short months ago, the share price was way down around $1, $1.50, even before that about 40 cents. And just around December, January time, it absolutely shot up to around $15, $20. It's bouncing around there. Now, that was right after we released our press release about the blood glucose test. The stock market picked up on that, and they know what we've got on our hands, and it went absolutely skyrocketing. So our goal by 2020, who knows where the share price is going to be, but again, gives you great peace of mind to know that you're in a company that, boy, the stock market know where we're going. We're actually open to do business in 195 countries. Think about this for one moment, guys. This is a ground floor opportunity. Even though we're a proven company, because this is an innovative, brand new product that the world wants and needs, we are ground floor, and you're able to expand this in 195 countries. This is an unbelievable opportunity for you to literally build a 24-hour business that creates a residual income. You're making money while you're sleeping because other areas of the world are different time zones are getting to work, expanding the product, sharing and caring and growing your business. Absolutely incredible. Now, this has all really come about by my good friends Chinita and Nat Putra. I've known these guys for over 10 years, and they got involved with World before the HELO even come out, just a couple of months before it came out, when it was still an idea in Fabio's head. They had a PDF of the product and launched it out there in Asia. Now, this list here is some of the top 150 income earners, not in world, but in the entire industry. Every single out of those 5,000 plus companies in the network marketing space, this is some of the top income earners, and look at how many of them are from World Global Network. But what's interesting, as I said to you, Chinita and Nat only joined this company last year, May of last year. And look where they are, number 10 out of 83 million distributors in the network marketing industry. 83 million, they are number 10 out of 83 million in less than a year. Guys, it normally takes decades to get on this top 50 list. So here's a big sign, there's a big clue. Success leaves clues. Guys, unbelievable what is happening around the world, not just for Chinita and Nat, but Chad and Natita, who we're directly working with, and all the other people that now, in order for them to get in that kind of top 10 area, they need to be helping thousands and thousands of people have success, because this is an absolute no-brainer for anyone that has any business sense. We're in the wearable tech space. We've got the most advanced device on the planet, and you're able to do business in 195 countries. So guys, I hope you can just see a glimpse or a taste of what is possible here, because I'm now going to hand you over to my good friend and business partner, Mr. Dave Ives, who's going to talk you through how you can become part of this global business, how you can get started, and how you can build a successful business with this life sensing technology. So over to you, my good friend Dave. I'll let you take it from here.
Thank you, Peter, and what an impressive display of an opportunity. And I guess an opportunity is only an opportunity if someone is truly looking for one. And what an incredible product, a 5-star product, a 5-star company. And I'm now going to go through the 5-star compensation plan that's going to show you the simple 3 steps of building your business. And very simply, if you've made a decision, if something within you, your intuition says, I like what I see, how do I be part of it? Well, we're going to go through the next part of the presentation, showing you step by step how to get started. And the very first step is to become a member. Simply select one of our packs. So you can see there that we have 3 business packs that you can invest in. We have the box set that is $319, which is the net price. So you're going to have, in addition to that, your shipping and your taxes, depending on which region of the globe it's being shipped to. And that's for one device. And we call that the full price pack. Reason being, that's the most expensive way to buy the unit. And the next pack we have is the family pack. And that is $1,349, and that comes with 4 box sets plus 1. So that's 4 complete sets with bands and wrist multicolored bands that you can mix it up a bit and make for fashion accessories, and you get 1 classic HELO, which is the first generation. And then you got the Premier Pack, the people that can say, I want to get started right now, I'm ready to go and build a business, and you get 5 plus 1. You get 5 HELO LXs and 1 classic. Now, I just want to let you know that there's 3 packs, and the reason there are 3 packs is very simply, if you find yourself that you want to just simply try the product, then the box set is for you. Just simply buy your own device, download the free app, have a good experience, play around with the functionalities, and build your confidence in the product. If you're looking from a product perspective and you feel that you need to try the product first, then the box set is for you. If you're saying that you're looking for a business opportunity and you see where the trend is going and you want to position yourself in front of this exponential growth that we are experiencing, then the family pack is the most popular pack that people join the business with. But if you are that entrepreneur that sees the 20,000 foot overview and you're seeing yourself being part of the incredible momentum around the globe and you want to take immediate action now, then the Premier Pack is going to be the pack that you're going to want to get started with. And in addition to that, Peter's already explained just briefly this incredible product called the Wgn, where you can attach that to any one of these packs that you purchase. But ideally, you just want to get, if the Premier Pack, you definitely want to get started with your 5 plus 1 devices and your Wgn product. So what the difference between the 2 larger packs is a number of areas. One is you're immediately paid at a 20% on your team volume commission. With the basic box set, you're earning 10% commission. And with the box set, you get 1 business center. And with the other 2, you get 3 business centers, of which each business center potentially can max out at $200,000 a week in income. So with 3 business centers, your potential income is $600,000 a week. And so there's significant advantages of actually getting started by investing wisely, because buying just simply the box set, you're buying the product at full price, but you're not able to earn twice as much of the income, and therefore there's incentive is to invest wisely into the appropriate pack to get your business off to a fast start. Once you've selected that pack that's relative to you, then you're going to go into step 2. And our goal then as an organization through this team approach is to help you become a team builder. Very simply, you introduce 1 member to your left, 1 member to your right, and you bring them on as a member who select a pack. Now, when you see here that the average pack that people purchase is the family pack, so that's got 500 sales volume points attached to it. So you can see here that when you introduce somebody on your left and somebody on your right with the family or the premier pack, you're going to have at least 500 sales volume going through your organization each side. And there, you're going to be paid at 20% within the compensation plan. Now, simply after that, we want to help you to help your new members just literally copy what you have done, duplicate the exact same process, and go and get there too. As our incredible leader and mentor says, Cha Chong, you get 2 who get 2. And that is, I call it the cookie cutter. That is the blueprint. That is the roadmap. And all we do thereafter is replicate that over and over and over again, keeping it very simple and duplicatable. But here's the great thing. When you've completed step 3, our encouragement to you is to complete step 2 in the first 24 to 48 hours. Who are the first 2 people that you want to share this incredible device with? Who's the first 2 people you want to share the opportunity with? Because we're going to provide you the tools and resources to be able to put them in front of this opportunity with before you even need to know everything about the opportunity. We're going to arm you, we're going to equip you, and we're going to guide you on how to do that. But once you've got your 2 who get there too, you're now a team developer. And that literally opens up the entire compensation plan, your recognition, your matching bonus, your reward, your millionaire pool, your luxury holidays. Now, here's an important thing to understand. Once you've got your 2 in the first 24 to 48 hours, help your first 2 members do exactly the same. So within 6 days, you've achieved step 3 by becoming a team developer. You've never have to re-qualify for your commissions thereafter. You're going to be qualified for all the commissions as you build your organization from that point forward. So step 3 is very simply become a team developer. Now, as you replicate this and as you teach this through your organization, you're going to then start moving through the ranks up towards the incredible incomes that can be attained. Now, many people join a secondary income opportunity. Some look for just for supplementation to their mainstream income. Some look to actually replace their income. Many start with small expectations, and as they progress and as they achieve, their vision widens, their vision gets bigger, and most importantly, their belief actually gets bigger that they can achieve within this opportunity. And as they set new goals and targets, they move through the progression of the ranks. And you can see here clearly what you need to do on a weekly basis, because we actually build our business week to week. It's a very exciting compensation plan because it creates momentum and it keeps the activity at a high level of activity. And you can see that the volume that is required for each rank, but you can also see the weekly income and then the monthly income if you cycle every 7 days. So what our goal is as we build this organization, as we develop the teams around the world, is there's 3 ranks that we focus on. The first rank we focus on is Diamond, and we're going to talk about that a little later. Then the second rank we're going to focus on is President. And then the third rank we focus on is President Millionaire. And we have a roadmap to every one of those ranks to help the newest person who's never been in this industry before, or the experienced individual who's willing to learn new ways of building a business that's duplicatable. So as we go forward, one of the most attractive elements of this opportunity is its loyalty membership. You see, as you build your business, this is all about engaging new people, bringing on new customers, bringing on new business partners to share this device around the world. And you're going to earn some incredible income through the compensation plan on your team volume commission. But on the back end, Fabio Gordi is a very, very clever individual indeed, because what he did realize was, how do you retain people? How do you retain the customer? How do you retain the distributor? And very simply, they put all their heads together and they came up with what I've never seen before, a loyalty membership program that actually brings a greater value in return than what it costs us on a monthly basis. So as we go through this loyalty membership, there are 10 specific benefits of being on it. The first one is you are entitled now to earn commissions on your team volume sales. So that's the very first reason why, as someone who wants to build a business, you're going to want to be on the loyalty membership. The second point that is available to us, that you remember Peter talked about the Health Pro plan. Well, that Health Pro plan, you recall, is $12 a month. Well, within your $59 membership, you're going to get 5 Health Pro plans worth $60. Already, you've got a greater return on your monthly investment. And the third benefit is it's going to give you the tools and online platforms like this very Space Meet webinar room. You're going to have access to one of these of your own up to 1,000 seat capacity. Now, if you look out in the third party out there in the market space, there are many, many companies that are charging $150, $200, $250 a month just for a webinar room for half that capacity. And here you're going to have that included in your $59. In addition to that, cloud space for all your files, to be able to keep all your storage. So you're going to have plenty of resources and tools to build your business. But here's what I really got excited about. is what was the value, what was the retention element, either for a customer or someone in the business that may not be actually building the business, they just love the device. Well, one of the aspects of the loyalty membership is it provides you with a protection plan on your device. Now, if anything happens to that device, you smash it, you break it, whatever happens, because you're on the membership, the company will ship you out a replacement at no charge, and all you have to do is pay for the carriage. And coming very soon, this year in 2017, Fabio, his background was telecommunications. He has designed the very first dual screen smartphone. And so what he's going to be releasing shortly is the new Infolio phone. And here's the great news. For every $59 that you and I invest in our membership, the company is going to give you 75 loyalty points that you can redeem in your shop. You can redeem it any period of time you desire. But if you actually save that 75 points over a period of a year, you're going to have created $850 of credit. Now, when they bring out the new generation, we're now on generation 2, but can you imagine each year as they bring out a new generation of the HELO device? Just take a look for a moment on the right-hand side, that futuristic looking device that could be sitting on your wrist. And each year when they bring out a new generation, because you're on the loyalty membership, you're going to get a free upgrade, not only to the HELO, but also to the Infolio phone that will be released this year. Now, when they do release the Infolio phone and it becomes available in your back office, you're going to be able to access that and purchase that at any time. But if you are on the membership and after 12 months, if you have not got the phone, they're going to give you the Infolio phone for free. And from that point forward, every single year, as the company comes out and evolves and innovates and brings greater features and benefits to the devices, you're going to be able to upgrade at no cost. You're not going to have to worry about ever buying the hardware ever again. So here's the exciting element. If by you building a business, the company is going to put aside an additional 1% of your income, and at the end of 12 months, they're going to give you that 1% back in a lump sum. Now, here's the thing. Remember, we're not only looking to attract and build and move the product, we're also looking to build long-term residual income. And the residual income is on the loyalty membership. Now, here's the incredible thing. Now, if you were making more money each week than you were ever made in a job, and you are going to be given an extra 1% of what that weekly income is, but over 12 months, and then they're going to give it back to you. And your investment on a monthly basis is significantly less. That's in that piggy bank, as it were, and you're going to get that back. Then what are the likelihood of you not being on a membership? You see, when you give greater value, you actually retain more people. Will we have 100% loyalty membership? Of course not. But the average industry of people being on some form of monthly subscription or auto ship with a product, whether it be a cream, a powder, a device, whatever it may be, is generally between 8 and 12% on auto ship. Well, the numbers are significantly higher here because the value they're getting back is far greater than they're investing on a monthly basis. So when you put that all together, that has a true value of well in excess of $1,400 per month in return. Sorry, I beg your pardon, over the year, not the month, but over the year. And that's excluding the 1% that you're going to get back from your loyalty. So as a business individual, as someone who's looking for an opportunity, for someone who may be used to conventional businesses where you are used to investing tens of thousands of dollars just to get started and to work for 3 to 5 years before you can even see a return, here you can be in the profit scenario immediately. So you can see the total investment and what the value is truly, truly a unique phenomenon in this industry. And here is the 10th and the most revolutionary aspect of your membership. By being on the membership, the company will pay you a fast start bonus, not just on the first time that your personal introduction buys a product. Every other company in the industry will pay you a fast start bonus once and one time only on the very first purchase your personal you've introduced purchases something. Here within World Global Network, you're going to get a fast start bonus on every purchase your personal ever makes, and you're going to get a fast start bonus every month on their membership. So this is what Chad, Chanita, and Nat said in an LA convention just a few short weeks ago. As you get in, yes, you're going to go team builder. Step 2 is go one left, one right. He very put it a simpler way. Once you've got your 2, now go get 10. Now go get 10, put them on the loyalty membership. You're going to be paid $6 for every membership. That actually covers your membership without all the other 9 benefits beforehand. Now that is smart business sense. So that's what's got us really excited about how to attract people, give people greater value, and retain them for the long term so you can create residual long-term incomes. So in recapping, very simply, it truly is a revolutionary company. It's very simple and lucrative. And I would like to just add to that. It is simple and lucrative. There is a roadmap, there is a strategy, there is a game plan. So if you've never done this before, you can be reassured that we will be able to show you step by step. If you've been in this industry for a period of time, I would encourage you, I would advise you, is to bring your skills, bring your successes to the table, but leave what you've done at the door and let's show you how to build this strategy within the World Global Network. There's no chargebacks, there's no joining fee. Yes, you purchase a pack and you invest in your business, but to join World Global Network, there is no joining fee. It's open globally in 195 countries. Therefore, your business never sleeps. And you can literally purchase a product, have people purchase from your website, and it be shipped to them directly. You don't even touch the product. You don't have to requalify once you've achieved step 3 of becoming a team builder. And for us people that have been in the industry previously, there are no ongoing monthly shipping charges that many times, sometimes are nearly 30 to 40% of the product that I was buying. So no monthly shipping charges, because why? We are a digital product and our membership is literally a membership. There's no product being shipped. So that's very exciting. So let's talk now about what's attainable, the lifestyle. There is a supercar bonus that literally a few short weeks ago in Dubai that Chanita and Nat and Natito and Chad were given a supercar bonus. And that is open for each and every one of you that is listening to the webinar. Very simply, you hit that 3rd rank I told you about, President Millionaire, and you hit that 4 times, and it does not need to be consecutive. You can hit it 4 times, so you could hit it in this month, once, next month once, the month after, and the month after that, and you would be qualified to receive a car of your choice, from a Lambo to a Bentley to a Rolls Royce to a Maserati or Ferrari, where the keys and deeds are given to you and they will never take it back. And so this is so exciting. And what we're going to do on a sort of a 6 monthly basis, we have conventions. And we have our very next convention in May the 27th, and I'm going to talk about that very shortly. But I'd encourage you to start thinking about attending that with us in May. So let's recap very quickly. There's no competitors. You know, this is a mainstream growth trend predicted by those publications from Wall Street Journal, Inside Trader, Time Magazine, and Forbes. There is no joining fee. You don't have to requalify once you've hit step 3 of a team developer. No chargebacks, no shipping charges. As I said already, we are a category creator in global blueprint, 195 countries. we have a 21% binary, 20% on your team commissions, and that additional 1% for being on the membership. You come in on the family pack or the premier pack, you're going to have 3 business centers that you can potentially earn up to $600,000 a week. You're going to have check match onto 10 generations. There's going to be luxurious lifestyle trips. We are a publicly listed company, and it will create unbelievable retention. So what I would like to share with you now is the importance of making a decision, because positioning is key. With something like World Global Network, an hour, a day, a week in hesitation will cost you as an individual. So you simply must make a decision. Either way, come join us, or this is not for you, but make a decision. Don't hesitate, because as you can see on the left, you make a decision and join now, and people will be, because you only build 2 teams, as you join people into your organization and as your support team bring new people in, once they've got 2 people, they have to place them underneath the teams they're building. Well, if you hesitate, the people that could have come in your business, and it's not just the 1, it's just not the 2 or 3 or 4. What if you brought someone in and someone else brought someone in who brought in a superstar, who brought 1,000 people with them? Well, they could have been in your business, but if you hesitate, they could get in before you and you end up in their business. So positioning in truly is key with the World Global Network opportunity, because things are moving at a rate of knots I have never seen in this industry. And because of that momentum, because of the success and the blueprint of how to build a business, you can see there the success stories that have already started to appear around the globe. And our very own president, Mr. Peter Webb, just in the middle there underneath Chinita and Nat, who is the very first president in the UK and Europe within this organization. Now, we know there's many stories being created as we speak. We would love you to be part of that next wave of leadership that we're helping to develop. And if you see that this is something special, then we're going to encourage you to come and join us. But if that is something that you're excited about, I just want to spend the next few moments of showing you a strategy of how to achieve that very first rank I told you about out of the 3 ranks that are going to be important to focus on. And the first one being diamond. Very simply, diamond, and as every other rank, it's all volume based. So to go diamond, you need 2 teams. And in each team, you need 10,000 sales volume in each organization. So instead of you trying to do that on your own, very simply, go out and find 4 good people on your left, 4 good people on your right who are ready to come in on a family pack or above. That's 500 points. They also are willing to subscribe to the membership. That's 550 points. Now go and get 4 on your left and 4 on your right and help them to do exactly the same. And we do that within a weekly cycle. When you do that, you're a diamond, and you're going to make approximately $2,000 a week, providing you're cycling as a diamond each week. Well, if you create that as a strategy, if you create that as the blueprint for success, and you teach this with everybody you bring in who wants to build fast, then you'll have mass momentum where you will start with yourself and a handful of key individuals, and you will go from a few handful of people to literally tens of thousands, which has happened to Chad and Atita in 8 short months. So that's the diamond strategy. And to help you expose this as quickly as possible, we've come together and created incredible resources. We have a team website where you can literally send someone that you want to share this with to youcan2.global/WGM, where they can watch the 2 videos that you have seen this evening, and they can watch those and in their own time. We have a 2 and a 7-minute video, and then you share them the 30-minute presentation via a webinar. And we hold these in the UK and the European and the United Emirates, Australia and New Zealand, United States, Canada, and so on. And we hold these daily around the globe. And you're going to want to get back with the individual to find out the timings and the links for your specific region, so you can literally share somebody a 2 and 7 minute video, invite them onto that evening's webinar, and simply follow up with them. Ask them a simple question. Are they ready to buy, or are they ready to get started? And that's how we build with momentum. So as we close here this evening, we touched on Bangkok shortly, just a short while ago. Now, Bangkok on May the 27th, we're going to have people converging into Bangkok from all around the world. A 7,500 capacity arena. I believe at the present rate of momentum that the CEO, Fabio Gouldi, is going to have to find a different venue. You're going to be able to access a ticket as we speak if you are already a distributor in your back office, and I believe they are still around $20 a ticket. Now, if you are new to the team and you're looking at joining the team, once you get started, I suggest you quickly go and buy yourself a ticket, get back with the individual that enrolled you into the opportunity, and set a goal. Not only do you want to be going to Bangkok, the question is, what do you want to go to Bangkok as regards to what rank? And secondly, how many people do you want to have attending with you? So as I leave you this evening, we're going to leave you with a very short video on the up-and-coming event in Bangkok. We have enjoyed sharing it with you, and we trust that you'll get back with the individual, let them know if you're ready to get started, and if so, we'd like to welcome you to the family, to World Global Network, and we look forward to celebrating your successes in the near future.